Hi guys, it's Sonia. We are back from the expo. Yay! We had a wonderful time. Check out the ticket. I'll wear it until next year. Just kidding. They had this. I'm going to share like whatever I possibly can. But seriously guys, we racked up in this one area. Mira si puedo sacarme. I'm sorry. Atelis sitting here with me in the living room. Look at this. And there is another pack that's this one's kind of flimsy, but it's still good. This looks like the type that you use to pack blankets in, quite honestly. And it's going to be multiple videos. And I met some wonderful, beautiful crafters. What is it? Lillian, Awilda. Hi girls, we're home. Who else was it? Coco Martha, Anika, I think it is. Yeah, something like that. Hello, darling. And my buddy Pedro. Oh my God, I forgot her name. She's always with Pedro at the expo, and I forgot her name. That is so bad of me. So sorry, dear. Doreen, met Doreen. So it's wonderful. We had a blast. You see this one? How nice and strong this one is. And there is, all these were $1. And when we got to see them, we asked the gentleman if he had any more. And he went, and I just said, put the box down. We're taking the box. But I did share. I gave my buddy Pedro a pack. And the other packs, we're going to split them in half, me and Atelis. And some other young lady that was looking for them, we shared. So we shared, though. And I think we brought home 5, right? 5? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we're splitting that with Atelis, half and half, you know. So that's it. Look how nice this pack is. And I think there's 25, right?
25.
25 in each pack.
Yeah.
And they had some beautiful paper, guys. Look at these. I don't know how much is per pack, but the guy, all of these were $1. I was super shocked. And they even had metallic ones too, and I didn't take any. This one is called Gold Leaf. It's got like a nice shimmer to it. I grabbed 2 of those, and these are all $1. And then I have, this is probably going to be old paper, but look, the 8 by 11.5, I believe. $1, guys. So I have that color, which is called Vintage Pink. This one doesn't have, Athena, stop. This one doesn't have the color on it, but if you guys can see that, how pretty is that? This one is nice too. This is beautiful. I love the color. So I got like a couple of shades in green, pinks, yellow. This one has 2 different tones in there, but it's awesome. For $1, right guys? I think some might be gray. Actually, these are double-sided. Athena, down. Hey! My dog's all over her. I was concerned about how she was going to behave with Atelis while she was here. And she just won't leave Atelia alone. She's following her all over the place. And I just looked over. She's up trying to lick her face over there. Okay, and then there's this color. Seriously, guys, look how pretty this color is. It's like a coral. Or burnt orange, I would say. This one is called Fairy Tale Pink Double Mates. So it's double-sided. Awesome. And for $1, why not? Okay, so that's it. That's that one. And again, this is also, look, this one's double-sided. You got that orange and then this one on the back. This one's all blue. How cute. Can you guys see that? Oh, the color. Different shade of blue. This one is called Racy Raspberry Double Mate. So I got the dark here and the lighter here. This one is called Wild Pansy. Ouch. Sorry. Maybe
I don't know, you can put your...
Yeah, I have to... Yeah.
You can do that.
Oh, you don't sit like that?
No.
Here's another one, 2-tone. I have my legs like straight underneath, and I have to flex my foot, and when I do that, I get like a sharp pain. Yesterday, we went back to the hotel super early. I think we call it quits at 2:30, right?
2:30.
And we went to the room, we dropped off the stuff, and she went to her side of the bed, I went to my side of the bed, and we passed out until, I don't know what time. But we had fun, guys. It's nice when you go and you start meeting these wonderful crafters over there. And it was really nice. They did, like, I think the best deals that we got are these papers, quite honestly, for $1. And let me not say, what was that?
The Tim Holtz is
The Tim Holtz was pretty good. What was it, the name of the place?
It's something cheaper than the something. I go cheaper.
Something cheaper, yeah. That's it. But we'll find the name and we'll tell you. But check out this one. This is really nice too. And then there's this one that's something linen white. They're so pretty. And then there's this one. It has like a shimmery to it. If you guys can see that. Don't know the color, except that I can just probably say it's white. Scrap this and scrap that. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, the first one.
5. So they were like basically $2 each. And you see these rings? We got them from the same place where we bought the paper pad. And you got 10 jumbo rings like this in the bag for $1. Awesome, right? So they were like 10 cents each, basically. Then, I know these are pretty old. This is nothing new. It's been around for a while.
It's so pretty paper.
But this is a very pretty paper, Teresa Collins. So I'm not going to flip them because I'm pretty sure you guys, well, whatever you see here, it's what's inside there. So there's that one. There's Jubilee. I think we bought the same ones, right? Did we?
Yeah.
And these are My Mind's Eye as well, but they're 2 different styles. And they both say Jubilee, so.
I like Jubilee.
Jubilee. And this one, Pretty Things. This one's really pretty. And I don't have this one at all. I think the other ones I might have in the 12 by 12. But this one, I do not have at all. And this is, I'm going to flip it because I love this one. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. So it's so nice. And I think you get 2 of each. So you got 24 sheets to design, and it is double-sided. Market Street is also a pretty one. My Mind's Eye as well. And again, you get 24 sheets, and it's 2 of each design. And it's double-sided as well. See that? Awesome. So that is that. What else did I get? Oh, as if we didn't get enough, we also stopped Hobby Lobby. Shh, you didn't hear me say that. Scrap this, scrap that, right? That's what it's called? They had this piercing tool, and I just love how thin that piercer is. Look at that. I mean, I have one, but it's kind of thick, though. So this was what, $2?
$2.
$2. Why not? Then there's this one, and Atelis just brought it to my attention. I have this, but I have it. I think it's a little bigger, the head there, the stylus. But anyway, $2. Why not? These were also $2. Look how cute. Look at that box. There you go. Isn't that adorable? Look at that, guys. Sorry for the glare, but don't help it. Love the fox. And I also got the owl. I'm sitting in my living room floor, by the way. We ain't got nothing better to do. We're about to head to the Dollar Tree because we seen Parisian Pink Girl, is it? Parisian Pink Girl. She found washi tape, the Halloween's one in the Dollar Tree. So once I'm done, guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Why not? We also got one of these each for the phones. This was $2, right?
Yeah.
$2 also. And I found some foam adhesive from KI. And it's pretty neat because you get 3 of them in a pack. And this was $2? Or was it
less than the
$1.50?
$1.50. You get 5 and give it to you 1 free, something like that?
No, yeah, no, 3 for $5. That's what it was.
Okay.
3 for $5. 3 of these for $5. So we got that one. And then these were $1. Scrap2.com.
Do you not get the cell phone in white? The phone was in white?
No, I took it in green. I put the white one back.
Okay.
Yeah. Then I got Soft Spoken Father's Day. How cute is that? Look at that. Sorry. Let me get one that's probably not going to give you that much glare. But it's still giving it to you anyway. Look at that. How pretty is that? Father's Day. Look at the tie, the hammer. I thought that was adorable. It's your day, like father, like son. And then you have also the screwdriver there. So that was awesome. And these were $1. So I got 2 of those. You know, one for my daddy, one for my hubby. These, I thought these were cute. The brads, the stars, those were $1. And you could also color them, so that's why I got those. Scrap That. That's what the other one, that's where I got this. Scrap That.
Scrap That?
Yeah, they had like a closeout, something like that. Scrap That. That's what that one was called. And then they had these for $1. I have, but it's Halloween, so in autumn, I know that I'm going to go through these like water, so got the perfect colors for now. Here are the other 2, and one is for you.
It's so tiny.
And aren't these adorable? Look at that with the arrows. So I got one for myself and one for Atelis. Look at how cute. The star and an arrow. And these are brads. The other day I couldn't remember what these were called. Funny, huh? So we had actually a ball. And the hotel that we stood in was very, very nice. So it was pretty nice. Overall, we had a blast. That's yours, and I keep on going into your bag up there. Okay. What else? I'm trying to remember the name of the store, but I got the die. The bird die. And this, you buy one, you got another one half price. And I also got a military discount, so that was awesome. So I got like 4 dies and 2 embossing folders for like $64, I believe. And then I picked this one up and this one. So you buy one. So basically what I paid was $15 for each. And I got some, look at these, how cute. Aren't those cute? These are the buttons, right? The ones that we picked up today?
Yeah.
And I got this free, Season's Greeting, from, what is the name of that place?
It's something cheaper than them. Something cheaper than that.
It's cheaper than therapy. That's it. It's cheaper than therapy. That is it. It was a lot of fun, guys. I really had a lot of laughs over there. And these are the tapes I always get. Last year I didn't get to go, but I had asked my niece to pick some up for me. So this year I was able to get them. Forever in Time. That's what this is. And they're all different sizes. I think 0.6. This one's a 0.5. And I believe I got 3 of each. I go through that like water. These are 50% off. Yeah, 50% off, right? Melissa Francis. Aren't these adorable? Look at that. And look at this one with the rose. This way. Cute, cute, cute. So we got those 2. And the other size, 0.5, 0.6, 0.2. I actually picked, I was supposed to get 2 of this one. I think I did get it. Yeah, so I have like 3 of each size basically. I hope I do. And that is, sorry, this is it for today. Yeah, right. Anyway, guys. All right, I'm going to stop this one here and I'll be back. See you later.